shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth underneath me. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. And this one is now officially underway. North Dakota's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Jetty. Takes the puck. Passes it over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the center tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Muffs the shot attempt. And they continue to apply pressure here. Big time stop. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Boston's even things up, and Shirley, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lawrence. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And that's offside, stopping the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. North Dakota's got the puck in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Right in front. Comes up with the block. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Takes a shot. Great save on a great play. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over to Booker. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Chetty's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ryan. They've got numbers here. From the point, looks to make something happen. With the stop. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Waba. And now he angles it across to Jetty. Takes a shot. And that carries off a stick. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick feed down low. She handles the pass. And a stick break setup. From the back of the cage with the puck. North Dakota's gained possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends the puck across. And he gets in front of that.
accidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. North Dakota's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Kenny. Dishes it to Ryan. Here's an off-man rush. And he makes the save with ease. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Puck grab by Hill. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here in the final 60 seconds here this first period. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ryan. North Dakota's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. They score! What a play!
For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
North Dakota's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Boston's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. A lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Jetty. On the attack along the boards.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
The Warhawks have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is off to the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gets it back. Skates in behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Warhawks gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over Kawaba. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. North Dakota's got it in the offensive zone. Passes out short. He scores! What a goal!
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. Off the floor. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Boston's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Hill's got it along the wing. And he comes up with a stop there. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Long lead pass to Booker. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. And he slides it quickly to Jetty. Unable to reach that one. Feeds it over. Great glove save. Here's a chance. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. North Dakota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they are on the attack. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Warhawks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
North Dakota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the feed. Slides it across. Wicked dash. Big time save on a big time shot. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? North Dakota's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Ryan's got the puck. Both sides back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing.
Scores! How about that? Just as the power play expires.
Well, this isn't going to count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play.
North Dakota's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Here's a short pass to Wama. North Dakota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Wama. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends one up to Hill. To the muscle. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. And he takes the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move.
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The North End have now extended the lead yet again. And when you look at things going at all ends of the ice, this has been dominant. And we're still only in the second.
Well, it's a one-sided performance. There's no question about that. And they'll want to ride that right into the intermission. One that I wouldn't want if I was in this position. You can bet that the coaches will continue to press and try and elevate their group because you know that the third period, they need much of the same. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
North Dakota's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Hill. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Lays into the body. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
North Dakota's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Warhawks need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Swing and a miss. North Dakota's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Throws one up to Ryan. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people. I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance.
Goes off the iron and stays out. Along the way up to neutral zone. Who's the puck?
Kenny's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. And when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
The Warhawks looking against the half wall. And it's stuffed through the glove. Nice play there. Here's the pass down low. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kenny. Tries to tuck it in. Takes the feed from his netminder. Feeds the puck to Hill. Oh, smart heads-up feed. A little rock and sock him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Kenny. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to Ryan. Slips the pass in front.
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The North End have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
And now it's pulled by Booker. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Booker's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
North Dakota's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Boston's taken possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Jetty. Oh, and a great hit. Some play to force the turnover by Ryan. And that slides right out to center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken along the wall by Hill. Passes it over. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Ryan's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the center tied him up. Oh, and there's a big-time hit. Blazing in on the breakaway.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Plus one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Ryan's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
North Dakota's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ryan. Fantastic save! North Dakota's got it in their own zone. Moves it in front. Dishes it off again here. Can't get the shot off. Slides the puck over. Solid body contact. Quick feed to Kenny. Slips by the shoot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The North End has to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Intercepted at center by Booker. Lowers him with the hit. Boston's got possession at center. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one.
Goaltender spends so much time during tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they see tonight. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Well, no surprise
exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
North Dakota's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
touch me, I just wanna dance with my friends.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it, bring it. It's about to go down. Waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Blood, sweat, and tears got the puck along the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Godet.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
What a great scene!
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's in position, and he makes the save.
Grabbed along the board, right by it. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Taken by North Dakota's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Forces the turnover. Drills them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you go.
Up the outside of the iron. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's on the attack. Booker stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck across to Ryan. Dishes it out. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
North Dakota still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck scooped up by Wolf. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes a save with the glove.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Center's climbing into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Nice poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Here's a feed in front. And a new pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but
He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
you can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slides it diagonally to Cadet. Fires it. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Oh, wow, another great stop. North Dakota's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts into the pass. They've got numbers here. Denies him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right into the zone. North Dakota's got control of the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Let's move to the middle. Off the pipe. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes it across the blue line. And he's able to handle that one. North Dakota's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Boston's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played period here, Cheryl. We've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Boston's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue line. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick play support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck picked up by Silva. Moves around along the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Godet. North Dakota's looking to break out. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The north end have taken to the offensive attack. Boston's in now. Puts it on net. Denies it in front. North Dakota's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. North Dakota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to
scores. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
North Dakota's on cruise control now, up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, it hasn't been a dominant performance, but they've gotten the job done, and that's why you play the game, James. They're not winning in terms of analytics, but they found the back of the net.
We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. North Dakota's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes it over! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what?
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Puck grab by Wood. And now it's grabbed by Minor. Oh, through breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
And the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Along the wall by Godet.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Silva. Oh, look at this chance. Backhander in front. Oh, got a melt the cloud, but at least it started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Nice job tying up his opponent. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance in front. Steps in with the block. Great read by Booker. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! North Dakota's got to be thinking they don't want this
team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Silva's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Avoids the poke kick. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well.
Oh, Rice. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods. Offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to them.